Hey guys, just me. Been getting a lot of questions lately if we treat any kind of skin problems, especially eczema. Been getting that question a lot lately, and how you treat it, and any kind of suggestions that I would have if you have that, especially for kids, well, especially for anybody. But Chinese medicine is really successful for treating eczema, and I know this personally. I've had that 20 plus years ago and got treatment for it and was able to resolve a bunch of those issues. And the way we treat that with Chinese medicine, not only just with acupuncture, but combining acupuncture with now we've got these. I used to use a lot of oils, and now we've got these nice salves on hand that are they complement the acupuncture treatments. And these aren't just one size fits all kind of salve. You have to look and see what the eczema looks like, and then you got to match the salve to what that eczema is presenting. Just kind of like with the Chinese herbal granulars that I mix up for the eczema, because you want to treat this internally, externally, and then use acupuncture on top of that. That's the fastest way to start getting results with this. So I use granular formulas that I mix personally for that. And that, like I said, that's depending on the presentation of the eczema that you have, and then using a specific cream or salve that will complement that to stop the itching and help pull the toxins out of there. Start moistening the skin. These are salves that are made with Chinese herbs, specifically targets those kinds of eczema, and that on top of the acupuncture, you can start getting some speedy results. And what you'd also want to do with that, on top of that, is you've got to change your diet. If it doesn't matter, even with Western medicine, if you don't start changing your diet, none of these treatments are going to help you. So you can get real specific. It depends, like I said before, it depends on what type of eczema you have in Chinese medicine. But some general recommendations are to stop using alcohol. You've got to stop using caffeine and coffee. High energy drinks, those seem to be aggravators, and sugar, in my experience, that's a big one that can enhance eczema, the symptoms of eczema. And dairy, a lot of times, a lot of people respond or having trouble with dairy causing their eczema. So those are the big ones. Those are the big things that you'd want to look at stopping or decreasing significantly if you want to get ahead of the 8 ball on your eczema problems. Some other things that I like to use, some supplements that are really good, is be sure you're taking biotin, B12. B12 is another good one, B12 and the biotin. And if you can, eating foods that have sulfur in them, like eggs. They're high in sulfur. Sulfur is really good for your skin, especially if they're good for building the skin. It has components in there to help build and strengthen and maintain a good skin. So sulfur, any foods that contain sulfur, such as eggs, are a really, really good idea. And another little secret when I've had eczema, and another way you can help when you're getting treatment with eczema is to use neem oil. I love banyan botanicals, and you can get it in smaller bottles, but I love neem oil. And what I suggest is you go to some place that sells salon products and get these empty bottles and fill them full of neem oil and put those in your bathroom, either in your shower or your bathtub. And before you take a shower or before you get in the bath, put the neem oil on those spots that are broken out, and it'll help maintain the moisture that you already have and soften those areas. And it really will. It'll help you get ahead of the 8 ball with the skin problems. So go get some of these and get some neem oil and do that, and it'll really help. It's a good adjunct to other therapies that you're using. So if you have any other questions about how Chinese medicine treats this, I love treating skin problems because I've had them, and I know how effective Chinese medicine and acupuncture can be for them. So anyway, if you have any questions, just holler at me and let me know. Have a good day.